Alright guys, I've got a fun one here for me today anyway. We've got a James River Armory version of a Galil or Golani, depending on which model you call it. James River calls it the Gallant. I would not call it a Gallant. That is a Mitsubishi. And we're not talking about a Mitsubishi today. We're talking about something a little cooler, if you ask me. So you've got your folding stock, much like an FAL, the paratrooper style FAL stock. You've got your Israeli markings on these, which is really cool. Your Hebrew lettering, which I do like. Let's see if you guys can see this. Flip it around. You've got your Star of David with the sword. Really neat. Again, your safe and go. The only real complaint I've got about the rifle is this is definitely on the tight side. It seems to be bent in a little bit to be on the tight side, which I might just take a padded hammer or something, soft tipped hammer to it and tap it a little flatter. You can actually see a little area right there where it is bent on purpose to be tight against it for your safety, but I'd prefer it was a little looser than it is. This thing seems to function pretty darn good. I had a couple of hang-ups on a completely unlubricated brand new rifle when I took it out. And by a couple, I mean I only had like 3, I think, hang-ups, and I shot 2 mags of 35 rounds each. So really pretty good for a first outing. This is the battle-worn finish. So you've got some wear and tear and scars on your hand guards, which I was completely fine with. You've got some scratching on your, and the wear is going to vary from, gun to gun. But you've got some scratching and stuff on your gas tube. Yeah, it's a nice piece. Shot really well for me, aside from the couple of very minor hang-ups, like I said. And it almost functioned flawlessly. It had just a slight catch here and there where it didn't completely chamber around or something. So, and again, I think that was due to lubrication, and it just needs a little break-in. I was firing 5.56 through it, as it is a 5.56 weapon. It is not a 223. I believe it prefers the 5.56 pressure. So, really cool piece. I'm going to leave it with iron sights, I believe. I don't mind having some rifles with iron sights sitting around. I kind of like that. I don't want everything to have an optic on it. I do like my guns with optics, but I also like them without. So iron sights is good with me. I did not opt for the bayonet lug on this one. I was fine without it. Didn't figure I was going to go around poking anybody, so I wasn't too worried about that. It does have the mount for your bipod. So if you wanted to put a factory bipod, you could. It catches in here, mounts through here, folds back, collapses together, and then locks in here, kind of spring-loaded type locks in. So, very cool rifle. I like the turn up on here for your charging handle, which is nice touch. A little different from the AKs. So, and of course it's, like I said, 5.56 by 4.5. So, a little different from the AK world. But it's almost like an AK and an FAL had a baby, because you've got your FAL paratrooper stock and you've got your functionality essentially of an AK. So anyway, appreciate you guys popping in and watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am stoked to own one of these things, and I'm sure I will have many years of enjoyment out of it. So hope you guys have a good one. Appreciate if you like and subscribe. You'll see some more cool reviews. I'm going through some guns sitting in the safe now and just seeing what I want to pull out and do reviews on. So I'm trying to pull out some interesting stuff for you guys. So it'll be maybe some things there's not as many reviews online of. Trying to give you some different content from some of the other folks out there. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks.